Hi guys, I'm Alice Green and welcome back to the Funky Evolution Party. I'm still here. I did tell you guys that Pluto going retrograde was going to be chaos, and we are currently between two eclipses, which is a massive chaos and a shake-up for everybody. So I thought that I would continue on with the training program, because all I can say is I was supposed to move this weekend, but my whole thing fell through over plumbing and washing machine. And today I want to talk about discrimination, because it's still there. It's still at the forefront of what I like to call opinion with no facts whatsoever to back anything up. And basically a year ago now is kind of how this whole plan came together, and that was because of discrimination. That was because people like me, who work really bloody hard, aren't even considered for a home. And it's because, number one, I don't have a job. It's like, I work really bloody hard. If you guys know what I've been doing the last 2 weeks, you would be offering me bloody massage parlors and God knows what. You'd be like, oh, here, go to the spa for the day, love. You deserve it. I've been potty training 2 boys. My, rotara cuff has been busted. It's a 6-week process to fix. I'm telling you, those dark forces are strong, but we are stronger. So regardless of what is being thrown at you right now, the trick is to literally keep breathing. So last Friday, it's like a tower moment in life where everything comes crashing down, and I had 2 choices. It was my boy's birthday on the Sunday, and I could have spat my dummy, I could have gone potty, busted elbow, toilet training, and the rest of it. But I decided to get in the party mood and start hyperventilating into blowing up balloons. So we blew up about 100 balloons, and then we got a pin and went pop, 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 and that was quite fun. So there are ways to relieve stress, and discrimination is, I think, the forefront of what causes stress in our lives. And I'm sorry, every single person on this planet has some form or has been subjected to some form of discrimination. Ring, ring, ring. Yes, amazing. I can afford the flat. It's beautiful. It's got a garden. I've got 150 plants that want to move with me. Oh, you have children. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, discrimination number 1. Discrimination number 2. Oh yeah, sure, no worries, babies, cool. Oh, you have pets. It's like they're part of the ecosystem. I use their kitty litter to create the compost that creates the garden. It's like I'm a community within myself, in my lifestyle, and beep, beep, beep. So in order for everybody to live comfortably, and like, why do you go to work? Why do you do these things? And like, oh, pets are great, but you can't have them where you live. Oh, like, children are amazing, but not in our neighborhood. And it's like, whoa, door after door after door. And then it's like, well, you don't have a job. And it's like, I'm a single mom of 2 babies. Like, how much time do you want me to have on my hands? Okay, so yesterday was cheeky. I was out here tanning most of the day, but I did work really bloody hard. I scrubbed everything clean, and when I work, but you gotta make me work for something, and you can't make me go get a stupid job just to be on the paper system. And it's like, you're wasting my time, and I don't believe that I'm the only person out there that feels this way, or that has had so many doors slammed in their face because of status. A status of what? To me, apparently, I worked like a bitch yesterday in the garden. I've still got a compost thing to go. scrubbed everything down, and then I rewarded myself with more whiskey and sushi. And then this morning I was just like, putting on clothes was a little bit difficult, hence why making videos right now is a little bit difficult for me. I like to relax, but it's very hard to relax in this world that is so goddamn prejudiced and so opinionated. And like, again, I've made 50 videos and some people have watched them and not a single opinion. I'm a little bit offended, but not really offended. It's like, no comment means I'm either doing something right or, you know, carry on regardless. I'm waiting, you know, for someone to say like, hey, have you thought about that? I'll be like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I've thought about most things, and what I think personally is that the whole system needs to be overhauled. People like me shouldn't be put at the bottom of a list because of my circumstances. Okay, I bloody hell, like, I want to spin you guys around this garden and you'd be like, I really can't comprehend in this day and age, in 2021, how still being a single mother, still not having, you know, a slave job and all of that sort of thing contributes to where you can and cannot live. You know what? You know I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna go wherever I want to go in the end, and I'll just keep stomping through. But I want everyone to start looking at their opinions and how those opinions are really, 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 really outdated. And we are in 2021, and I've been like, it's been a year that I've been banging on about how love is the key to our spiritual and scientific evolution. Our heart frequencies are 60% stronger than our brains. We are 60% water. It's not rocket science. It's so simple. And what's really annoying me right now, and like, it's not going to stop me because not much does. People's opinions of me have never counted. My opinion of me matters. I know when I'm being a lazy bitch. I know when people are being. So you got to know when to pick your battles and when to just walk away. The battle isn't about color, because I've already gone through how everyone is of color unless you're a bloody albino. Sorry, but it's true, and we are in a spectrum, and this crap needs to be cut. You know, being a single mom in 2021 with a busted arm and 2 babies pissing all over the place and no one, like, it's just like, really? Things could be much easier for everybody if we just dropped the bullshit, started to look at our resources a little bit more effectively, because all the places I've looked at, they want people that work, and it's just derelict. It's like, man, I'm offering to paint the walls and make this place an oasis, and you're like, bottom of the list, love. So what we need to understand is that every single person has something to bring to the table, unless we are willing to give each other the opportunities rather than push each other down. Why don't we start looking at how we can collectively use our resources to help one another? So it's like, oh, you know, someone knows someone who's got a place and they'd be willing to do it at peppercorn rent, and things progress because money doesn't actually buy you anything. He bought me a plastic bottle and some spray paint, but tell you guys a really awesome story. I was pretty bummed out, and I did tell I was cleaning, and so yes, so I went to throw out the rubbish today, and I looked down in the bin and I found a new, this is pretty cool. It's still got the tag on it. Very smart indeed. It's like cool fabrics to mess around with. A top that I could make this work. You know, it's like my private joke from God and the universe. This one looked like pajamas until I put it on, and it was actually quite a pretty dress. So, guys, people throw brand new friggin' clothes in the bin. It's crazy. Well, not for me, because I get to jump in the bin and dig out lots of like stuff. You guys have no idea. No idea. Although I've not received a single opinion except for I am rewarded daily, and that is just by understanding that there is more than meets the eye when it comes to being enriched and rich, and what it means to have money and how you actually spend your money. Throwing it in the bin, it's called recycling, it's called upcycling, it's called sharing. Leave it, like, it's got a freaking tag on it, and you put it in the base of the bin. Come on, guys, we need to wake up. We need to change our opinions. We need to change the story. I am so tired of this story. I am so tired of having so many skills, but because of the current script, no one's actually paying much attention. So I'm going to leave you with that note. I'm going to do another video on toilet training, which not everyone will be interested in, but it seems that everybody needs a bit of toilet training, pissing all over everybody's turf and then walking away. And yeah, so please like, share, and get the message out there. Happy middle of eclipses, and take care.